Which he didn't do.
Riyad Mahrez to take the corner kick. Back by Garcia. Try to re-sign him. I think Manchester City will be bitterly opposed to that because he's a very promising young Walker looking for the flick on. Then David Silva. There's a bit of room in behind here. Jesus is waiting in the middle. It's Mahrez. Looking have to do something similarly pragmatic here. Here's De Bruyne again. Sends this one up to the back post and hooked away by Granit Xhaka. After Jesus had got his head to it on the back post, but hooked away by Granit Xhaka. After Jesus had got his to do that, mind you, for the last half an hour against the champions Liverpool the other night, and got the job done.
Good pace there. Maitland-Niles getting back. He has put.
Arsenal have barely been out of their own half. Cagey beginning. A Manchester City corner. Laporte couldn't. Manchester City bidding to retain the FA Cup, and Laporte with a
nice ball, isn't it?
Beautiful ball for Mahrez. Inch perfect.
No.
Not even the cardboard cutouts here. Oh. Towards Maitland-Niles, who's got that job wide on the left. He is a verb.
David Luiz does well there. He reads that run very well.
To be saying who wants 80,000 together at Wembley.
For the rest of the game, you want them to be a bit more progressive, and they have been.
Threaded through 45, BT Sport 1 HD and Ultimate. And when the Champions League resumes, that intriguing, fascinating tie between Manchester City and Real Madrid. Friday, August the 7th at 7 o'clock in the evening. Their own downfall.
Well, that's a blind pass, isn't it, from Bellerin? Xhaka did fantastically well there.
In out.
It's a gift there.
Now City are breaking.
And Mahrez. 12 goals and 13 assists for him this season, Mahrez. Mahrez. Has come into the side since Bert Leno's injury at Brighton and done pretty well.
Maitland-Niles doing his job. 1v1 situation. Normally we see Mahrez just waltzing past people that they're not there. Not today at the moment.
Here in this first of the two FA Cup semi-finals, Mahrez to swing this ball in again. Here's Mahrez. It was Pep Guardiola's very first signing when he arrived at the club, as I recall. The edge of the penalty area, Laporte looking to spread it wide to Mahrez. Steve McManaman and Martin Keown will have their eyes on that, I'm sure. Is settled with the club, I think it's fair to say. Get the corner here. Mahrez to play that one out. Here's De Bruyne. Mahrez looking to go on that left foot. They know he's going to do it. He does it, and he nearly sneaked that in on the near post. But Martinez stretched out a long arm to do the job.
Yeah, it's dangerous, that, isn't it, Martin? They needed Tierney behind him. They can't let him go one-on-one, and you can't expect Maitland-Niles to be able to keep him out every single go. He needs help from one of the three centre defenders behind him. But the keeper...
David Silva can almost hear that football brain ticking over. Same with De Bruyne. Mahrez has turned up on the left-hand side this time.
Like a ladder to the goal. And that first ladder, they weren't getting past that in the first half, but they are now.
Manchester City have conceded in the FA Cup this year. The other one was by Tom Pope of Port Vale. Thought about the shot for a moment. De Bruyne.
And they're clearing your lines.
No, not really. It would feel nervy.
Yeah.
It's almost easier when you get to the edge of that box, but...
Final here. And he did score in that restart game against Arsenal. few weeks ago. Foden. Was it Southampton recently?
Well, if he doesn't get a touch on that, Mustafa.
Pounds from Atletico Madrid.